The picturesque valley of Pahalgam in Jammu and Kashmir, a popular tourist destination known for its breathtaking beauty and tranquil atmosphere, has long been a symbol of peace and natural wonder for people across India and beyond. But this serenity was shattered when the valley became the scene of a horrific tragedy on April 22, 2025, a day that would forever change its history and haunt its people. A group of Hindu pilgrims, on their way to an ancient shrine nestled high in the mountains, were brutally attacked by militants in a shocking act of violence that stunned the entire region. The peaceful serenity of the valley was shattered by the echo of gunfire, leaving behind a trail of death, destruction and despair that would not be forgotten. The attackers, heavily armed and filled with hate, specifically targeted the pilgrims based on their religious identity, showing a chilling disregard for human life and compassion. They showed no mercy, killing 26 innocent people and injuring many more, leaving families devastated and communities in mourning, struggling to comprehend the scale of the loss. This act of terror sent shockwaves across the nation, leaving an indelible scar on the collective conscience of India and uniting people in grief and outrage. The peaceful rhythm of life in Pahalgam was disrupted, the joy of the upcoming pilgrimage season replaced by fear, uncertainty, and overwhelming grief that touched every household. The vibrant tapestry of religious harmony that had always been a hallmark of Kashmir was stained with the blood of innocence, reminding everyone of the fragility of peace and the urgent need to protect it. The perpetrators of this heinous crime were soon identified as members of the Resistance Front, or TRF, a shadowy organization that has gained notoriety in recent years. This militant group, notorious for its ideology of violence and intolerance, seeks to disrupt the peace and stability of Kashmir, leaving ordinary people in constant fear. They aim to instill fear and sow discord among the different communities that have coexisted in the region for centuries, threatening the very fabric of Kashmiri society. Their motivations are rooted in a distorted interpretation of religion and fueled by a dangerous cocktail of separatist sentiments and extremist beliefs, which are often spread through propaganda. They seek to exploit the vulnerabilities of the region, using violence as a tool to further their divisive and destructive agenda, leaving devastation in their wake. The Pahalgam attack was a chilling reminder of the persistent threat posed by such groups, who operate with impunity, targeting innocent civilians and shattering lives. It is imperative to understand that the actions of these fringe elements do not represent the will or the true spirit of the Kashmiri people. The majority of Kashmiris yearn for peace and harmony in their homeland, hoping for a future free from violence and fear. They are victims of this violence just as much as anyone else, enduring loss and hardship in the face of ongoing conflict. The immediate aftermath of the attack saw a swift and coordinated response from the government as leaders convened to assess the situation. Security forces launched a massive operation to track down those responsible for the brutal massacre, leaving no stone unturned in their pursuit. The nation mourned the loss of innocent lives, with heartfelt condolences pouring in from all corners and communities. The attack had a devastating impact on tourism, which is the lifeblood of the Kashmiri economy and supports thousands of families. Bookings were cancelled, and the once bustling markets wore a deserted and hauntingly silent look. The fear and uncertainty in the air were palpable, affecting daily life and the sense of normalcy. The long-term consequences for the already fragile economy of the region are a growing cause for concern. Moving forward, a multi-pronged approach is needed to address the complex challenges of security in Kashmir. Intelligence gathering needs to be strengthened further to anticipate and prevent such attacks in the future. The security apparatus must be reinforced with better technology and equipment to ensure lasting peace and safety. Exposing the fragility of peace in Kashmir. One moment, the valley is alive with hope. The next, it's shattered by violence no one saw coming. In 2025, Pahalgam became the epicenter of heartbreak. Sirens echoed through silent streets, families clung to each other, and the world watched in disbelief. This is not just another headline. This is the story of lives forever changed, and the fight to reclaim hope from the shadows. If you found this story important, please like and subscribe to our channel for more updates and stories that matter.